pretty crazy accident. I've never seen anything like that before. I'm gonna stop by the gym and see if it's open, because they closed last time it snowed this bad. But I'm gonna stop by the gym and see if it's open. If it's not, I'm gonna lift at home and try and do some kind of work at home. So I'll see you guys either in the gym or at my house. Alright guys, so the gym is closed. First thing I'm going to do is run up and down the stairs just to get my heart rate up and get warmed up. And this pull-up bar, that's going to be about 50% of the workout. So let's hit this back workout and also throw in some shoulders. What's going on, guys? So this is the first set that you're going to see right here. And the goal is to do 8 reps for 8 sets of pull-ups because we got 8 inches of snow. And I just thought I'd have some fun with it. Alright, so that was the first warm-up set, just feeling things out, seeing how the bar feels. Feels weird to be back working out in the basement. This is where I started working out, like in high school, and sometimes every now and then in college, but let me show you what I have in the basement. Alright guys, so to add some resistance, I added the 10-pound ankle weights. It's 5 pounds for each ankle. So I just decided to add that on for the pull-ups and try and get some resistance in. And it was actually sort of challenging, I must say. I'm not used to doing high reps or high sets. You can see me just miring my triceps. But I'm not used to doing high reps on pull-ups. I usually just do it with the weight belt at the gym, with the 25 or a 35. And I've tried the 45 and I've got like 5. I think that's my PR for weighted pull-ups, but I really don't go above 6 on them, and I was starting to feel it after the 3rd and 4th set. I decided to speed things up so you didn't have to watch me do, what was that, like 64 pull-ups, and I didn't even get 8 on each set. I think towards the end I only got like 6 or 7 or 8, and I actually switched to the neutral grip because the wide grip was giving out on me. That's the hardest pull-up variation, and for me specifically it's just extremely hard. I don't know, maybe it's the way I'm built, but it's pretty hard doing that variation. So I think moving forward, hopefully the snow is done for the season. Hopefully this is the last snowfall. But I think moving forward I'm going to do deadlifts and just keep it light just so I get the movement pattern in. Because my back has been feeling better. I think I failed on that. I think I only got like 6 or 7 on that one. But I think I'm going to just keep doing deadlifts because it's feeling good now. And as long as I don't go heavy, I'll just make sure I'm staying safe. Isn't this so much funner than watching deadlifts? I mean, really, come on. So one of the physical therapists at work actually looked at my back and he gave some specialized exercises that I'm going to try and implement every day. He's a great therapist and I trust him. I believe his diagnosis and I think it'll work. And hopefully moving forward, I'll get stronger in the deadlift. The next thing, I was really bored after. I was just bored during this entire workout. I don't have the mindset to work out at home. I don't know how some people do it. I know people like Ben Rice does it, and Chelsea from Chelsea Lifts. She also has a home gym. But yeah, I was so demotivated after those 8 sets of pull-ups, so I just did these Penlay rows with really lightweight. That's all the weights that I have at my house. I do have dumbbells, so if I could, I don't know, engineer some way to attach the dumbbells to the barbell, that'd add some resistance. But I did throw on the 10-pound ankle weights on each side, just to give me a little bit more resistance, and I tried to control the eccentric a little bit more. Basically trying to do anything to make it heavier and trying to actually tax my muscles and get a good contraction. I think it's important if you're working out like in a hotel gym or you don't have access to heavy weights, you got to change the parameters up somehow, either do more reps or control the eccentric or do supersets or pretty much anything to get a quality workout and put some good work in. So this is a good technique you can use. You can stagger a lighter dumbbell and put it on top of a heavier dumbbell and use that to do rows if you don't have a heavy weight. The one thing is it is pretty dangerous. There's a potential for having the dumbbells slip. That's why you can tell me I'm really tentative, and sometimes that can take away from the exercise and actually focusing on the contraction, but I think I did a good job of securing those lighter 15-pound dumbbells and wedging them in between the 30-pound dumbbells, but as you can see, it's still a little bit awkward to do that movement. So then I moved on to some of these Brandon Campbell rows, also known as seal rows, on a slight incline. And I didn't really like this exercise. I know Brandon Campbell does them a lot, but I felt it more in my rear delts, and maybe I wasn't doing it right, or maybe I got to play around with the angle, but we'll see how it goes. I'll try to do them at the gym and maybe try heavier weights or do something, but I didn't really feel much of anything doing those Campbell rows. So I did 8 sets of pull-ups, 8 sets of Pendlay rows, and 8 sets of the dumbbell rows, and then I just did the Campbell rows to try them out. That's going to conclude the commentary. Hope you guys enjoy this workout. I know it wasn't an exciting workout, or there weren't any heavy deadlifts, but make sure you leave a comment below, and I'll catch you guys in the next video.